from Oracle Park in San Francisco. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the San Francisco Giants have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Ross Stripling. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
The wind of the pitch. Xander Bogaerts now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And the righty deals.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. Three-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Line to left. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Juan Soto now 0 for 6 in the series so far. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
One out and a runner at second. Next offering is downstairs. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And he grounds one back up the middle. Goes to third for one.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jamison Tyone. First pitch just misses.
Well, it's so great to see him put together such an awesome career when early on He had those issues with his knees, if you remember, and we were wondering if that was going to hurt him long term. Kind of a thin kid, but he started to grow into his body, and that man strength has come over the years.
And the right-hander deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out. First and second, 2 down. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one hit to first. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So 2 down. Will Myers now. 2 hits in the game last night. On the ground, and it stays fair. Now it rolls down into the corner, and in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So runner at second, 2 down. Next for the Padres, Adam Engel. Ball 1, no strikes. Man on second, 2 down. Line drive, brings it in for the 3rd out. But 3 score in the inning, 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in San Francisco, today's starting pitcher, Michael Wacha. How about a scouting report on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Tyro Estrada to the plate.
Leading up for the Giants, the second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
And he deals. There's your strike. Wacha, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next pitch is popped up. Kim under it. Makes the grab. 1 away. Here's Gabe Kapler's lineup for the San Francisco Giants. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
J.D. Davis in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hard hit to third. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is C.J. Cron. Had the day off yesterday. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he hit a 504-foot home run that was 1 foot shot. This one smoked out to left. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The relay throw. Not in time. He's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Went deep in the ball game last night. First offering misses the mark.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And that liner is just barely fair for a hit. Cron is waved home. He will score. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Picks himself up at RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And Jack Peterson stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. That one's in there. Strike 1. Just missed. Runner leads away at second. Swinging a foul straight back. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Giants get a run on the RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show.
Tick-tock with the time on the clock. You've been here wasting my time. Boy, you need to stop asking me 21 questions, going back and forth, ain't playing tennis.
Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. And now Ha-Sung Kim. Stripling back to work. High in the air, out to right. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting nine, the catcher, Austin.
And now it's Austin Nola. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And ball one. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Hit hard, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. And that's in there for strike one. Singing, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
The pitch. And a foul ball. When former Red Sox scout Mike Lord visited Aruba for a tryout in the summer of 2009, 16-year-old Xander Bogaerts was in bed with chickenpox and a fever, and mom said, "You got to stay in bed." But she agreed to lift the order for 1 day thanks to some persuading from Xander's uncle. And after an impressive tryout, he and his twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox. That one the other way, and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
The center fielder, number 28, Jose.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jose Azocar. Doubled in his first AB. That one is upstairs.
And what's interesting is Xander wanted to be a teacher when he was growing up, and obviously that did not happen. But what's cool is that his elementary school was renamed after him.
And here it comes.
Ball two.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Inside, and it hit him.
Well, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
One out, bases loaded. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. He went around. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That missed inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one missing inside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Left-hand batter waits. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Yastrzemski squeezes it. Runner tags for home. The relay, not in time. He's safe at the plate. Up by 3. It's 4-1.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Manny Machado.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
In there, and it's 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Padres 4 and the Giants 1. Bottom half of inning number 2, and digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. The right-hander back to work. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Good eye right there. Next pitch is popped up. Cronenworth under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
Swing and a pop-up. Kim sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Batting it, the designated hitter, Lama.
Two outs, base is empty. So here's Wade now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Giants down in order. And they trail it 4-1. On to the third inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Stripling back to work. Smoked into left, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. The tag out.
The right fielder,
Will Myers, the next up for the Padres. He drove in two with a double his first time up. Myers, 32 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
No, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
The 1-1. Foul ball. Got him swinging.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
The batter now is Adam Engel. 0 for 1 so far. Next pitch is popped up. And that's the third out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Padres 4 and the Giants 1. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. This is Joey Barton.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And that one missing low. And another ball. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. 3-2 now. And a base hit into right center field.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
Next to hit, Thairo Estrada. Bart on at first, nobody out. Next offering misses, 1-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially when 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Davis getting to start at the hot corner, batting second in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. That misses, and that is ball 1. Into left center for a base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So they're at the corners now. C.J. Cron, the next Giant to hit, doubled his first time up. The 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. .3-1 is on the way. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now here is Mitch Haniger. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Clips the corner, strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out, runners at first and second. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Fouled off. He was late.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
At the belt and fires. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So bases loaded with one away. Jock Peterson, the next Giant to hit. In there for strike one. Bases loaded, one away. Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. No, he held up. The 1-1. That's inside.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Runner tags from third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. He popped out his first time. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses, now 2-0.
No strike.
Two outs. That one missed, now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swings and misses. And the count is 3-1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Myers going back, racing back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Padres 4 and the Giants 3. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Ha-Sung Kim. And a pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
That one misses, and it's 2-1.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Crone flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Up next is the Padres. The catcher,
And here's the catcher, Austin Nola. Singled and scored his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And the righty deals. That just misses, and it's 2-1. Right side, Haniger has a beat on it. Calls it in, 2 away.
The bat, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Even though Bogaerts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Hit in the air, right field. Haniger makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and it remains a 4-3 game. Bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
The wind and the pitch. Swung on, belted. Myers reaching back towards the wall. Looking up and brings it in at the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Wade in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Upstairs. On the inside corner for a strike. And it's filled up. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Here's Joey Bart now. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
1-1.
And that skips in the dirt. The pitch. The 2-1 is high. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Tyro Estrada. swing and a miss. 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground. Bogarts. Inning over. So the Giants leave one. They still trail it here 4-3. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the top of the fifth, and here is Jose Azocar. And a pitch. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Righty delivers. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there. Base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Juan Soto. First offering misses the mark. Chris, Juan Soto is one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
The count 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Taps softly to the right side. 1 at second. How about that double play?
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Manny Machado up to the plate. 1 for 2. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. Stays alive. Lifted in the air, out to left. Peterson makes the grab. Machado out on the play. And that ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Padres 4 and the Giants 3. Back here in San Francisco, now the number 2 hitter, J.D. Davis.
For the Giants, the third baseman.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
C.J. Cron, the next Giant to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Tim Hill getting loose out there. Wilson getting cranked up as well. Kicks and deals. Check swing didn't go. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now one
2
missed.
balls, 1 strike.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Mitch Haniger now at the plate.
The right field. Haniger.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one off the outside edge. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And strike 2.
2-2 now.
And down on strikes. Giants go in order. Giants are down 1-2-3. Score holds at 4-3. Anthony DeSclafani on the pitch here.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Will Myers will hit next. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Johnny Brebian up and throwing. Rogers getting loose as well. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field. Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Adam Engel getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. And now 2-0. Myers leads off first with one away. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's a strike. Out to center. Yastrzemski drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The batter set. Second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. Kim, 27 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. First pitch just misses.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
There's a strike. Here's a 1-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Yastrzemski under it. Makes the catch, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Padres 4 and the Giants 3. Well, we go bottom 6.
Leading
Here's
off,
Jack Peterson.
The left field.
The right-hander back to work. And a curve is down and in. And he deals. Just off the outside edge. And he takes one right on the black. Now 2-1. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Mike Yastrzemski on deck for San Francisco. Right-hander kicks, deals. And he pumps in a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Michael Wacha will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Tim Hill into the game.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way, so this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, flied out to the warning track. You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Here's the pitch, run around the goal. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Tied him up inside with that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Oh, and 2 now. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
He goes down looking.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand batter waits. That's in there. That is strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Nabil Prismat, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2. And now the lefty. And now the count filled up 3-2. Lamont Wade Jr. waits to bat for the Giants. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out.
That's ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is popped up. Cronenworth makes the grab. 2 away now.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but Competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Steven Wilson.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Here's the catcher, Joey Bart. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Peterson, the lead runner at second. Crawford on at first with 2 down. Check swing, appeal to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Top of inning number 7, stepping in for San Diego, Austin Nola. DeSclafani back to work. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Not close with that one. Going to count 1 and 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Here's the center fielder, Jose Azocar. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. On the ground, out to short. Gets it to first, and that is out number 2.
The left fielder, number 22.
Now the youngster Juan Soto.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed. Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Good eye right there.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And the pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance. One left for San Diego, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Set for the last half of the seventh. And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball one.
1-0.
That one drifts inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Here's a 2-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. J.D. Davis up next. Three and two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The tying run at the plate. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
1-1.
The next pitch misses, 2-1. Inside, just missed. C.J. Cron in the on-deck circle. Three-1 now, and he walked him. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Nabil Prisman. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. One down, runner at first. And now the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Clips the corner, and it's 0-2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, right fielder.
Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit.
Haniger.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Mitch Haniger leaves the yard, and the Giants have the lead now. It's 5-4.
it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And now Jack Peterson. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. That just misses, and the count is 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two outs. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next one off the plate inside, and that's ball 3. And that one in the air center field. Azokar drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That is the inning. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Luke Jackson. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
Here's Machado.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And a pitch. Inside, just missed. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Jacob Junis, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. The wind and the pitch. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Sliced hard but foul. Two now. Jake Cronenworth on deck for the Padres. Three-two now. Back to right. Haniger puts it away, and there's one away. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch is popped up. And he'll be safe at first.
The right fielder, number 8,
Will Myers, the next up for the Padres. In there, and it's 0-1. Cronenworth, the base runner at first with 1 out. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Adam Engel, the next up for the Padres.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That pitch gets the corner, and that is strike 1. Next offering misses down and away. And a pitch. Not even close there. 2 balls and a strike. And the righty deals.
Ball 3.
Ha-Sung Kim in the San Diego on deck circle. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Drew Pomeranz will take over here.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. And a pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Mike Yastrzemski leaves the yard. His 26th of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-4. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Stepping in, Brandon Crawford. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park, and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. Here comes a pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count. There's a strike. The 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering in the dirt. Ball 3.
hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Here comes a 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
A left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
Wade in the box with one away as he takes ball one. In for a strike, and it's 1-1. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher,
Joey Bart, the next Giant to hit. A strikeout and a walk. Out towards right center field. Myers coming in on it. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. Last chance coming up for the Padres. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jacob Junis.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. Gets the call. That's strike one. Junis, in his 7th season, he features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's off the wall. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a strike.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Kim at third with nobody out. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. Out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Back to the top of the lineup, Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 1 down.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save. The
1-1. Slapped foul. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering misses. The count now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Got him, and that's the ball game.
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep, and now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, but come back ready to play in the next game. See if you can continue this momentum.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Giants, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Padres, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safe.